Yo, Cash. Fuck you biting me for, nigga?
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new goof. Either you fronted. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo, ain't on that down.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Watson's going to come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. This finds Downs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Watson. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Crazy, wow.
To the house.
This nigga out
Tennessee,
running
touchdown.
niggas.
The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
Throwing this back in the end zone.
Let's go, dude.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They bring Dobbs in motion left. Watson now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Complete. It's Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Watson on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 4. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running in the red zone. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
54 down, he's coming. 54! 54 down, he's coming. 54!
Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Titans break the tie here in the first. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Let me get serious.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Gotta tell you that, girl.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Blown back gets the handoff. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. That's the first down, and he's still going. Give him 13 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yo.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What is it? You. Thirteen.
They go play fake with Jackson. Headed out right. And he can't hang on.
Get the fuck out
Touchdown
of
in
here.
his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
End zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10. Here's Watson. Can't connect over the middle.
Big.
It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Back to the air, Watson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Play action, it's Watson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Should just kept going.
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set it down, score him at the 38. Play action. Here's Jackson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails.
Tez, what the fuck?
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Tez.
He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Here's an option right side on third down. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
That's goofy ass nigga. Touchdown shit, dumb shit. Fucking TV, nigga.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Just scream.
They send him left out of the slot. From the gun, Watson. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A tight end in motion now. Second down, Watson throwing again.
Let's go, bro.
Someone stepped in, it's intercepted.
Let's go, bro.
Vaughn Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson dumps it off to his running back. Broke through the tackle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Watson. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New set of downs for him at the 38. He's back to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
It's not.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. Watson now off play action. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Watson on 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Complete. It's Cooper. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They bring Dobbs in motion left. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. And now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw, here's Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running back sent in motion left. Setting up the running back screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody reading lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
To the air, 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This a 39-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
DC, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception!
I should have waited.
Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Should have waited and
have some
beat
new
him.
life in the fourth.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to the air, Watson. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Motion man sent left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Sending a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Flowers will go in motion left. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense. on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Right back to Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Taken in by Dobbs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They bring Dobbs in motion left. Watson looking to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, bro!
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's fucking crazy,
You
bro.
hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He's back to throw. This throw is cut. And he's tackled for a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding a 4-point lead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he took a lane and got this up to the 23. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right up the gut. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with a friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, made back, yeah, that's me. That ain't free.